Hi, John Madden with a sports calendar for Tuesday, November 2nd. And that means it's time for the play of the week. Hey, they say football's a game of inches. But what happens when you don't gain an inch in a whole game? Well, we've got an all-Madden defensive guy here who'll tell you right after this.
At Sears Brand Central, we're revved up and raring to go with a powerful sweep of savings on our Kenmore vacuums. Save $40 on our 9.5-amp Kenmore Hardbody Upright with onboard tools, now only $99.99. And get our 5 peak horsepower Kenmore Canister Vacuum with onboard tools and triple air filtration for only $199.99. You save $50. Plus, get a free Powermate Junior worth $50. So get revved up and sweep up the savings on Kenmore vacuums at Sears Brand Central. Sale ends December 26. Prices may vary in Alaska, Hawaii, and Puerto Rico.
When you need brakes, when you need shocks, when you need front-end work, it's not always 9 to 5. That's why Sears skilled service specialists are here before you go to work in the morning until late at night. We're ready Saturdays and Sundays too. Quality service priced right, ready when it's promised. Your life revolves around your car. We make sure our hours revolve around you. Sears Tire and Auto Center. We're driven to satisfy.
I'll tell you this, you probably can't have a better day on defense than the Los Angeles Rams did this week in 1979. They played the Seattle Seahawks in the Kingdom, and they held them to -7 yards total offense. That's right, -7 yards for the whole game. Now, in those days, Seattle had Jim Zorn throwing the ball and Steve Largent catching it, and they usually put some points on the board. So what happened? The Rams' Jack Youngblood remembers.
We stopped them from running. They could not run the ball, and they had to pass the ball, and they were not protecting the passer very well, and all Jimmy Zorn could do was scramble around. And
the Seahawks only had the ball for 14 minutes the whole game. They only had 1 first down, 2 complete passes, and their punter punted 11 times.
You see those numbers after a ball game, and you go, that's not the way I remember it. You know, it's not. It doesn't seem that way when you're on the field playing.
Hey, and your coaches must have been pretty quiet the next day watching the film, right, Jack?
Well, there's still some things you can improve on. They always can find something to improve on.
Well, it's been 14 years, and so far, no defense has ever had a bigger day. The final score was Rams 28, Seahawks nothing. I'm John Madden, and that's today's Sports Calendar.